I don't know why I took that corner so slowly. Oh, my mistake. I hit a bicyclist. I hit two of them. Okay, y'all saw nothing. I did not commit that crime. Alright, cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Gonzo Grunt, JK with Breadcorn, and today we're going to be looking at the Drift Walton. Now, if you remember this footage from the collection, then yes, by all means, that's what happens. So, yeah, I decided to come back while it was daylight to actually test this vehicle out, because I didn't like how it looked in the nighttime, and plus that it was kind of hard to do in the night. But yes, I'm going to properly off-road a drift vehicle with the drift tuning on it. Well, there's a first time for everything. I figured, why not? If it's off-roadable, I'm the guy to test it out, because why not? Which, funny enough, I don't see anybody really off-road testing these vehicles anymore. I figured, why not I give it a shot? It's them crazy deer again. Okay, so it climbed up that. Granted, the ride height is going to be a downfall. That deer's just resting, but anyway, let's continue. So, yeah, this is going to be the fun part. Up and over she goes. I kind of figured it was not going to climb that because of traction. Yeah, traction is going to be this thing's biggest downfall. Well, not really a downfall, more like a con. But, you know, it is a drift vehicle, and, you know, I don't expect these things to have ridiculous amounts of grip. So, my expectations for it are not that high, but they're not that low either. Okay, so it made it through the deep water. Back up, please. Nice and easy. We're going to go ahead. We're just going to jump it across. Easy does it. Up, up, up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. I did not mean to do that. A little bit slick, but still. And I got off-road tires on this too. Even with the off-road tires, it's still, you know, it's got a mind of its own. But I'm actually going to attempt the Wall of Doom with this. Even though in reality I probably should go away. I don't know why Simeon keeps bugging me. The guy's worse than Roman. Easy does it. We're going to slide it around this way. Will this climb up? No, this is not going to climb a log. I should have known that. Alright, this is probably going to be the fun part. Alright, let's see how well this works out. Oh God, it actually went across it. Even though in reality I jumped across because I did not know if this was going to make it or not. Come on, get around. Sometimes you got to do the old burnout trick to get across. Ooh, hit the brake. Whew. That's a close one. Yeah, leave it to me to off-road stuff that shouldn't be off-roaded. Such as some, you know, in all honesty, there's probably somebody with a truck like this. That's the one thing about it. I see a lot of Gen Z kids driving these S10s. Well, I figured, hey, more power to them because nobody else wants them. I'm like, hey, make it yours. Put a V8 in it. Really drop it low to the ground. Unless it's, you know, 4x4, then lift it. If it's four-wheel drive, lift it. If it's rear wheel, lower it. So now we get into the whole fun part, and that's actually sliding this around dirt. So we get it through right here. I will say this, this is absolutely a fun little truck just to, you know, drift around the dirt. As you can tell, as we go up through here. All up through here, around the way. Even though we got a little bit sideways, a little bit too far sideways, we're going to send it back this way. I mean, just look at it. It's magic. So it's the new Bravado, well, the drift tuning for the Hellfire. That's actually fun. But yeah, this car was actually free while it was available. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, climb it back up this way. Well, I mean, any car in this game can climb hills. I mean, even the construction vehicles can climb this hill with no problems. So there is that. Easy does it. But yeah, I actually had footage of this earlier, and I was not crazy about it. So I said, you know, I'm going to go back and review it properly. Because at that point, it would not be a proper off-road review to my liking. So there is that. As you can tell, I'm being very technical and careful with this. Even though it's going to take up a whole game day just to review it. Because I'm trying to think. 1 week in the game is an hour. At least that's what I think. Up, I missed the turn. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. What am I kidding? What brakes? You know, I'm pretty sure if Ken Block had one of these, he would have done a drift. He would have done a Gymkhana with one of these. Imagine that, a Driftkhana S10. Here's the Huna 10. But you know, such as it is. Ah, now we get into the good stuff. You know, I might use this for like a Gymkhana movie, for that matter. I went a little bit too wide. But yeah, I absolutely love drifting this around. Granted, if I could stop hitting trees, that would be nice. So there's that. Ah, here comes the fun stuff. I don't know why I took that corner so slowly. Oh, my mistake. I hit a bicyclist. I hit two of them. Okay, y'all saw nothing. I did not commit that crime. That's it. Nice and easy. See, this is also kind of the fun part, is doing this type of stuff. Getting that good drift action going. Getting some nice, good drift action going. You know, granted, it's... I got hit by a Karen, but whatever. It's whatever at this point. That's a Willy Bubba and a Sand King. Let's avoid those. So yeah, I mean, in all honesty, this is actually a very fun little truck to drift around in. Off-roading, I don't recommend it unless you want the challenge. But that reminds me. Slade, I know you watch these reviews. Let's make a off-road with drift vehicles thing happen. Now, there's a lot of stuff me and him need to do anyway. Yeah, just a lot of different stuff we need to do. So there is that. But I'm going to go ahead and stop it up here. You know what? Let's forget it. Not stop up here. We're sending it across. Hey, it's arbitrarily, if you're going to jump a car, it's got to have the generally horn on it. I don't make the rules. As you can tell, I don't make the rules. But I will say this, if you get this car up to a certain speed and just drift it around, it's really fun. It's really fun to drift around. But I'm going to stop it right here because, you know, before anything else happens. So then, y'all shoot the like button with the grip skiddly if you enjoy it, and please do comment down below your favorite drift vehicle in Grand Theft Auto 5. Personally, I don't have a favorite because I'm still playing with all of them, trying to get a feel for them, and I'm still collecting a few of them. So, other than that, y'all do smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date whenever I go live, which I've been doing again as of recently. So, as always, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend, and remember, don't do anything stupid. And, you know, other than that, y'all take care of yourselves, and if you're going to drift around, do it somewhere where it's in a controlled environment and not out on the street. That's how you wrap cars around a telephone pole.